Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. You're looking at a 2016 yard machine. It's got the 550EX automatic choke carburetor. I picked this up last night from the scrapper that delivers. I also bought this Echo hedge trimmer. It's the HC1500. He also had a pull-on chainsaw, new condition. I passed on the saw just because Southwest Florida is flooded now with used chainsaws. After Hurricane Ian, everybody and his cousin went out and bought new saws. They used them twice to clean up their yard, and now they're flooding the market. I figured with another used saw it would be difficult to sell, so I bypassed on the chainsaw. So he started this for me, but it took him a heck of a long time to get the HC1500 started. So we're going to try starting this a day after. Hopefully it doesn't crap out, but we're going to try it. I kind of did some research last night. I can get a complete carburetor kit for this, or complete carb, excuse me. And it comes in a kit: air filter, fuel line, spark plug, the whole kit and caboodle to resurrect this for $11, $12, $13. The complete kits were in that price range. So I spent $20 on this and $20 on the yard machine. So I'm thinking if I got to get a carburetor, I'm at $32, and I think maybe this would be worth $60 to $80. I did find another one in Florida for sale for $80. So if I could double my money on the Echo, that would be cool. And it's kind of an odd specialty tool. You can see this thing was well used. It was probably used commercially by a lawn service. Johnny, the homeowner, generally doesn't have one of these trimmers. They usually have an electric one. They use it once a month in the summertime. This thing here would be used on a daily basis. Somebody that has a few hundred accounts, they're going to use this a lot. So let's give it a whirl. It's got the on and off switch on the handle, and then I choked it to full choke. Over there, that red tab goes all the way to the back of the unit for full choke. As it warms up, I move the red tab forward to unchoke it. I want to point out this lubrication point. There's a grease fitting right here on the side that'll grease up your internal works here at the bottom. So if you guys got one of these, grease up this grease fitting right there with some grease. HC1500, assembled in USA, and it's got a model number down here, 05073837. That might be a serial number. Anyway, so for 20 bucks I'm okay with that one. Let's move over to the yard machine. Right away we got ratty rat damage. Somebody's put some sort of composite sealer. I don't know if this is tape and then they saturated it with something. But I can feel it soft where the rat chewed up the top of the tank. So we don't know if the Harvey, the homeowner, cleaned out the tank or just put this goober fix on it. So there could be water in the tank and carburetor. Missing the cover, no air filter. So let's pull this 2016 over. First, let's check the oil. We got oil, and it appears to be at the right level. It needs to be changed. So before we try to start it, let's look at the blade condition. I looked at it last night with a flashlight. It didn't look too bad. I'll bring you off the stand. Okay, really flat. You can see that edge. There's no edge. The leading edge is as flat as the backside. Couple of nicks. It doesn't look like the blade is bent after I spun it. I picked a mark, a rust mark down here, and watched the tip. It passed by the same mark that I'm eyeballing. So, no bend in the blade. Some surface rust. Typical underside. So blade condition, I just gotta spend some time and put a better or an edge on it, not a better one. There's no edge on it right now. Okay, let's try this thing out. Okay, automatic choke, I don't have to do anything. It's just going to be a pull and go. If it don't start, we'll happy juice it. Nitro. Feels like it has compression. It's not pulling my shoulder out with a back kick, so we know the most likely the keyway is not sheared. Didn't appear to be any large nicks in the blade where it hit a stationary object. Choke wafers in the closed position, so we know the automatic choke system is working. Check the plug wires attached. So this one's dead in the water. It could be an issue where it took in too much water and it's grounding out the plug. The electrode gap could be filled with water or carbon, not giving us any spark. So we're going to come back to this one. We'll mess with this. I'll do another video on this one. We'll tear off the plug, check that out, put it all back together, clean the carburetor, and then mess with that as a full-blown video. So we'll do it like that. This is just a quick walk around. I'll throw another tank on this. I won't even mess with this tank. This is a 2012 tank with no breather tube. This one doesn't have a breather tube either. With the internal threaded cap. So this 2012 tank will be a perfect like-for-like replacement. I'll just move the cap over to this one. So there you go. We'll do the 2016 next. We'll go through this thing, get it ship shape. Thanks for coming out. Have a good day. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate all you new viewers coming out to check out this junk on 4 wheels and no wheels. Thanks again. Tip your waitress and waitstaff. As always.